What happened yesterday?
You know the Chang Gang? Yeah.
Oh, I know them.
You know the Chang Gang?
Yep. I know the Chang Gang.
You know these guys, they robbed the bank, right?
Okay.
Did you know they shot cops? They wiped the PD yesterday?
Yesterday?
2 days ago, actually. Sorry, 2 days ago.
No, I did not know that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they didn't do that. Instead, they swapped in 20 different cars.
Okay.
2-hour chase.
Okay. This guy's giving me a headache.
Which one do you think is more believable, A or B?
What shift we in?
Shift 2.
I'm not gonna lie. The wipe
or wipe the cops.
Say again? I think the wipe the cops.
Wipe the cops. Then
I think the wipe the cops is more believable. To be honest with you.
What? It was neither of those two.
Oh. Okay.
Instead, what they did is singular vehicle, multiple bags.
Yep.
They threw them out the car, so the cops had to figure out which bag had the money.
Okay.
They tried to do something a little unique, you know?
Yeah.
No car swaps. No shooting the cops. And they ran the DNA, and put up a fucking warrant.
Just off the.
When you do that, what happens next?
I mean, that means we'll go after him. I mean, it goes up. Wait, they put up. Did he get arrested for that warrant?
They decided to all have bags, throw a bunch of empty bags out.
Yep.
And one of them had the cash. And they went and grabbed the bag, ran the DNA, and threw up a fucking warrant. What is that gonna make that crew do?
Some pepper jack cheese rat hole type shit now.
They're gonna become more ratty, more violent, because you are sending the fucking signal that you want it.
What was it? Just off the DNA? That's it? Nothing else?
Yes.
No, the prong. Nobody saw him. Nobody.
Ruby wrote it, and McNulty signed it.
Off. Damn.
At what point are these fucking leaders that are making this fucking city safe? At what point do we have to sit motherfuckers down and tell them to use their fucking brains?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a quick little conversation with Chief Barrick a couple days ago. I told him to pull the trigger on some things, but hopefully I will see if he listens to me, right? I told him he needs to make demotions a regular thing. Not saying McNulty should get demoted. I'm talking about other people, but because at that point, then you can see who actually are leaders and who can actually help. Because there's some things that are happening that shouldn't be happening, and it's stupid. I'm just surprised that even got signed. Especially for McNulty, that's actually very surprising.
The guy is a fucking cock guzzler. He's good on patrol, all right? But this is the same fucking bozo that screams at people to get out on patrol and exhausts them. You know, Decker is sitting there. He tells me yesterday, all right? He tells me, no, not yesterday, 2 days ago, that it's just the same thing over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
I went and sat in a cop car, and there was 9 fucking cops on a D-boost. At some point, like, there needs to be some semblance of critical thinking. That when you see this dog shit of a car that is worth probably $10,000 with 9 units, it was 8 fucking vehicles and a bike. And you know what the response was when I'm like, why is this happening? They said, well, they got supercars. You stupid, brainless fucks. If you have a bunch of grinders taking this supercar on a D-boost, just give it to them. Because if you take your entire police force and exhaust it on that bullshit, then don't be surprised when they're fucking cooked when it actually matters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That you send a signal that the criminals start continuing to escalate.
Yeah, allocating assets. You're telling me you're preaching to the choir. I've seen people not pursue a cash exchange because we don't have 6 units on there, but we have 3. I'm like, listen, one person can take the hostage, 2 people can chase.
Yes, exactly. What do you lose? You
There's-
don't lose anything.
Hey, man.
Because the only organization that is able to control their force is the police department. You can never control the gangs. They're uncontrollable.
Amen.
They will do whatever the fuck they want. And
This
the problem is that this basic premise cannot be understood because they're a bunch of retail workers running the fucking police department that want to argue that you cannot return something because it's slightly open.
Yeah.
There is no expectation to train them because they only know how to say fucking no and come up with a fucking reason as to why they were gonna hold that fucking position. And I'm fucking done with it. I have wasted way too much breath. And that's why that entire fucking thing is gonna be tore the fuck down. I cannot be opening up dispensaries and grow houses. I cannot be trying to get these more businesses up and going when these brainless fucks are probably gonna go take DNA off of someone's like chip bag and raid a business and then cause World War III for like an unnecessary, unconstitutional raid.
Yeah, you got a point there.
If I can't even have a conversation that can be retained by a chief of police, then why would I ever pick them? You know, this fucking dumb fuck told me, like, oh, you don't trust me that I can't change her? I don't know who the fuck you are. I just know that you can't listen. And you cannot comprehend.
Change. Hold on.
You are nothing more than a fucking toddler asking to go to fucking Toys R Us, but Toys R Us got shut down 5 years ago. How the fuck are we gonna buy you any toys there?
You know, I just wish Aziz was here for this. Rest his soul.
I know. I would have made him chief in a fucking heartbeat.
Fucking
And now this is where I am now. I finally understood yesterday why Max picked Beric. He may do a lot of dumbass shit. All right. But at least this fucking guy can comprehend a conversation and not hear what they fucking want and run with it. I have these fucking clowns talking about micromanaging as if they have even a semblance of running anything to know what the fuck that phrase even means.
Amen.
Like, do you not understand how fucking organization works?
Nino, can I say one thing real quick? You know that PNT situation I was talking to you about in the office, that idea that I've been preaching for 8 months.
Yeah.
They finally implemented it and everything's moving accordingly.
After talking to Beric, yeah.
Yeah. This was after talking. I didn't even mention that to Beric, but it was implemented like 3 days ago. Now that full officers can take out cadets, because some cadets just sit in the queue forever because we don't have enough FTOs, and the throughput system is a lot better. Then we could figure out if they're good officers or not. It's working marvelously. There's people out on fucking patrol.